Hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. All those who have already, thank you, Scorpio. If you would like a personal reading or a cord cutting, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this reading as well as the link in the bio. If you would like to enter to win $200, you can do that by liking, subscribing to all YouTube channels linked in the description below, and just comment blessing. If you would like to join a book club for spiritual and personal growth, you can do that by just hitting the more button down below and heading on over to our Facebook group. Well, I hope everybody's doing well and vibing high, living your best Saturday life. This is the Daily Tarot Scorpio, and this is a timeless message. It is whenever you are receiving it. I am off all weekend, and I am really looking forward to getting my all of my cabinets organized and my closets cleaned out, and I'm gonna have a wild and crazy Saturday around here. I hope you all do something kind for yourself. Conflict resolution and happy ending coming out together. Higher view. Differences are bound to create conflict, but no matter how intractable, all conflicts are capable of a peaceful resolution through compromise. Though it may not seem like it now, you will accomplish far more than you could ever imagine. Your story will have a happy ending. Beautiful. Some of you here are in the middle of a conflict with somebody, in the middle of a conflict with a lover, a family member, a friend, your employer. There will be a happy ending. And Scorpio, you will accomplish far more than you can even imagine right now. Be aware if what you're doing fits the big picture. Ask yourself what new action you can take to elevate higher. Being asked to look at the big picture, whatever it is that's going on here in your life, Scorpio. Is it for your highest good? Is it what's best for you? Or are you in your ego just wanting to win, just wanting to be chosen? It's important that you take a step back over the next few days and ask yourself, do I just want to win this conflict? Do I just want to win this lover? Or what are my true reasons for wanting this? Whatever you are doing. The overall energy, the Fool. Really jumping in your new world, creating a new reality. We will be having a Uranus-Jupiter conjunction. You may want to look at what placements you have in Uranus, in Taurus, in Jupiter, Scorpio, so you can come to a place of knowing what this conjunction will do for you and your life. A lot of innovation right now, breakthroughs, a lot of intuitive nudges you may start feeling. You may feel intuitively like you need to take a leap off the cliff. You may want to really ask yourself, am I staying stuck? Am I keeping myself stuck? Or what am I being called to do now? There's something you're being called to do, jump into. A rebel without a cause. Uranus is, quick, fast change. Jupiter, the planet of luck, the planet of expansion. A lot of really lucky things happening right now, Scorpio. You may, if you've been feeling like it's time to start re-entering the world, or if you're feeling like it's time to start a new project, you may want to listen to your higher self and get moving. There's something really good about to happen here for you. The door to romance. Some of you are meeting a brand new lover. You could be 33, Scorpio. Something could happen in the next 33 days. sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, your third eye chakra here, Scorpio. Yin and Yang and envy. Oh boy. There could be some envy around you. You could be 20, 22, 40. Some of you, there's somebody that you are actually mirroring here. You're mirroring somebody in your life. Third eye opening, being given messages that you're about to meet a new lover. Some of you are about to meet someone new. Some of you are about to reconnect with a lover. You may be getting intuitive hits that this is happening. This card upright shows a woman holding a huge pearl in one hand and a platter of coins and pearls in the other. She stands in a silver room looking out at the golden city on the horizon. She has a life of value already, but she ignores that and longs for the shining prosperity she sees elsewhere. Instead of feeling happy and fulfilled, her desires for more only cause a deep sense of lack and dissatisfaction. And that energy shows in her dress. Scorpio, some of you are failing to look at the beauty around you. Some of you are not seeing how fortunate, how lucky you really are. I promise you something. There is somebody out there that would die to have your life. No matter how bad you feel things are right now. Most of you actually have so many things that you could be grateful for. If you have all your kids on this planet, well, then you have something I don't. If you have a place to stay with a roof over your head and family and friends that love and adore you, you have more than a lot of people do. Not looking at the value of your life will always leave you feeling like you don't have enough, or like you're longing for more, wanting to be better, do better, because of a drive or a calling you have inside yourself is one thing, but not looking at the blessings and all the beauty you have around you, sweetheart, you'll never feel happy. You will never feel fulfilled. There is always someone out there that has more than you, or something you may want. Use it to motivate you, but take a look this weekend at what you actually have in your life. Clarity, thought, and personal vision. This very powerful Archangel Metatron brings brilliant indigo vibrations to your brow chakra, or third eye, which is the center devoted to insight and clear thought. When this card appears upright, it indicates a much greater clarity and thought, the process, and expanded perspective towards broadening your horizons. Some new perceptions are taking hold, and the clouds of confusion are clearing. In some ways, this could be a new beginning for you, and you could be on your way to deeper spiritual insight. Now it's time to focus on your personal vision. What do you want your life to look like in the years ahead? Create a clear picture of that and support it with your daily thoughts. The insight you need to create a vibrant life is available to you now. Full energy, Scorpio. You're being guided to look at what it is you want out of your life in the upcoming years. Who is it that you want to be now? You're not the same person you were 20 years ago. You're not the same person you were maybe even last year. You are now changing, growing. Third eye opening. You're having some clear thought here. You're having some some clarity in certain areas of your life, and you're being called to make a list of everything it is that you want to bring into your physical reality. What do you want out of your life? Who do you want to be, my friends? Because every single day is a new day to get it right. Every single moment is a new moment to make a better decision. And by taking small little steps and making one good choice after the next, you could change it all around, Scorpio. Something really good, tell me about door to romance. Some of you have met somebody new. Oh, wrong deck. Tell me about door to romance, please, Spirit. Some of you have just recently met somebody new, or you're going to. You may meet somebody new, decide to take a leap of faith off the cliff, baby, in the new direction. Start building your new life, Scorpio. Six of Cups, but some of you are a little stuck in the past. Ace of Swords in reverse. You're still a little confused when it comes to your love life. You may be getting intuitive hits, or this Uranus Jupiter conjunction may propel you into finally making a decision about your love life. You could meet a new lover at a new job. Some of you have brand new money coming in, a divine gift, a gift from the gods. What is it that you want right now, Scorpio? Who do you want to be? Which way do you want to start moving? Because Spirit is trying to help you begin this beautiful new life, have some conflict resolution, have a happier ending than you could ever imagine. But our human brain can often downsize a manifestation when we're constantly worried or making the ending so small or putting ourselves in the box. It doesn't allow for a bigger, happier ending to come in. Staying present in the present moment and just staying focused on what it is you want out of a lover. Who do you want your lover to be? How do you want to feel when you're with this lover? Will allow you to really start bringing in not only romance, but other super, super good things. Moving on to what is coming in the future. Well, this makes sense now. The cold, hard truth, breaking up, strain, divorce. It's not you, it's me. The end, final word, cutting the cord, something not working. Moving over the course of the next few weeks and months, some of you may finally smack someone with the cold, hard truth. Or for a percentage of you, you may feel some rejection, or you may go through some breakup. Moving into the next weeks and months, the divine wants you to know, Scorpio, that whatever is falling away is because it's meant to. Some of you have some things ending in your life, whether it is a job or a lover or a friend group or something like this. It can't come with you where you're going. My goodness, y'all see this energy popping. Spirit is asking you to now I'm interested. My guides are funny. Break free and allow. Clearly, our guides really wanted you to get this message, Scorpio. My goodness. Tell me, give me one more, Spirit, for the future. What's coming in the future for Scorpio, please? Slow down, allow, and break free. You're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes, without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It is safe to open yourself back up again. What I was seeing in my third eye is a blockage, and I've gotten very good with intuitive tarot. I know what I see in my third eye and what that symbol means to me. You may be, Scorpio, putting up too many walls or putting yourself in too small of a box, and you're not allowing life to flow. There's a very happy ending trying to manifest in for you, but because you may be always focused on what's not working or always focused on what could go wrong, you're not allowing life to flow as easily as it could if you will start retraining your mind. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, and be you. And trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Some of you may need to break free from a lover, break free from a friend group, or break free from a bad employer. Whatever the case is, of course, real life, we can't just say, oh, see ya, and walk out the door. It's not that easy, is it? But you may want to start taking steps in figuring out who can stay and who has to go, who is really down for you, and who is perhaps dragging you down with bad behavior, negativity, toxicity, and not respecting you in the way you deserve to be respected. Life isn't a race nor a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. Being asked to navigate through life's changes right now. Slow down, Scorpio. Maybe you are rushing. Some of you feel like, oh my God, I've been stuck in this bad relationship for so long. I got out. Now I gotta go. I'm making up for lost time kind of energy is what I feel. And of course you feel that way, but all in good time. Everything will manifest exactly when it is meant to, Scorp. Slowing down does not make you weak. Now tell me what this cold hard truth, dear John, is, please. Cutting the cord. Some of you may be thinking about doing a cord cutting. Definitely. No longer working with a lover, no longer staying trapped in your mind, 8 of Swords energy, and moving forward, making a decision to walk away from a lover that is not serving you, or walk away from somebody that makes you feel like this, trapped, isolated, alone. You can't talk to anybody about it anymore because you've had so many breakups. Nobody wants to listen anymore. You feel like your friends and family are judging you. You're embarrassed of yourself when you lay down next to this person because they've disrespected you so badly. Scorpio, when a relationship gets that bad, it is definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, time to go. You could be dealing with a Gemini, an air sign, water, fire. Some of you in the next few months, you're finally going to break free out of your trapped mind and break free from people that are just not serving you anymore. First we know, then we do. We often know something to be true, but it takes a while for us to live that truth, doesn't it? An addict will spend a long time knowing that they have a problem before they start doing what it is they need to do. It's easier to stay the same even when you're not happy. So any ounce of trying to break away, or any ounce of at least becoming self-aware, I am proud of you. You should be proud of you. Moving on to money. Some of you here are feeling restless, hostage. You feel trapped in your financial situation. You're feeling trapped with an employer, or trapped because you're a stay-at-home parent, or trapped because you're paying a lot of child support. There's some feeling that I'm getting when it comes to your money here, Scorpio. You're just feeling really restless, hostage. You feel like there's a predator at work. You feel like your employer could be a predator. Cutting ties. You may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. go with grace. The divine is being clear here. If you feel trapped, if you feel like you're take this job and shove it. I'm tired of being here. I'm tired of the behavior, or working, 14-hour days, or working 7 days a week. I need a break. I need to, I need something new. You can leave on good terms so you don't burn bridges there. Something could happen in the next 4 days to 4 weeks. A Taurus could be important in your money and career. You are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look for long-term career planning. You're putting together the pieces of the puzzle from the signs you are getting. Pay attention to the coincidence that you experience. Your guides, your angels, your ancestors are giving you signs everywhere about what to do when it comes to your career, your life's purpose, your soul mission. Some of you are getting intuitive nudges to head in a new direction, or take a training when it comes to some area. You may feel really guided towards, I've always felt guided towards being a stylist. I love to make people feel good. It was part of my soul's purpose. It truly was. I made a lot of people feel very good about their self through the years, and that made me feel good. I would also do energy healing on them without them knowing. I would try to send them love and light when I could tell they were sad or grumpy or mean. I would envision myself and my natural healing abilities helping when I would touch their head, just to do a fade or whatever the case. And it was a really good experience for me to practice as well on manifestation. I would, when I got very good at it, I would change my day and the course of how much money I made easily. Some of you, no matter what you're doing right now, you can incorporate something else into your job. You're getting signs to head in a new direction. Some of you are getting signs that it may be time to change it up or go back to school or something like this. Work you want may not be in reach now. You can take a temp position while awaiting an opening. Some of you may need to take a transition job, and oh well, so you do. You may need to go somewhere and work, and maybe that's what you're doing. You're trying to find a job in your field, and you've had to take a not so great job, and you're starting to feel trapped, or you don't want to get trapped there forever. And Scorpio, you're making some really good moves. If you've got to take a temporary job for a year, try to look at it from a different perspective. It will help you make it through your day. Oh yeah, there seems to be some arguing, some fighting, some immaturity around money matters in your life. There seems to be fighting. You could be in court. Somebody is not giving to you. They're not paying their half of the bills, or they're not giving you child support, alimony. There hasn't been a judgment yet. You're trying to figure it out all on your own because this person is greedy. They keep telling you they're going to give something to you and they're not. Your employer may be telling you you're going to get a raise. You haven't got it yet for some. For others, you're fighting and arguing with an ex or a soon-to-be ex about money. It's really causing a lot of mental overload for you. There could be fighting, bickering at work. You're feeling trapped in this situation. Visualize yourself, Scorpio, in the life that you want to create. Work on every day thinking about what it is you want out of your life, because the more you visualize a brighter, better future, the better you'll start to feel here in the present. An air sign, a fire sign, a Sagittarius could be important to you in your money. Moving on over to love, and I'm going to cleanse the energy. Something could happen in the next 8 days to 8 weeks, but quick action, wish granted, really falling in love, the moment of truth here, passion, Scorpio. Some of you were dealing with somebody and they were a passing soulmate. It was a quick, fast adventure. It was a quick, fast romance. Or some of you may have a quick romance, something that makes you feel really good, but something you know that is not going to stay in your life. My gosh, my hair, I just rolled out of bed, guys. I truly didn't even brush it. Some of you know that this new lover is just for a moment. That you feel like this person's not going to be in your life forever. You feel like maybe it's a transition person, maybe it's a friends with benefits for some. For others, you're going to have some wish granted when it comes to your love life, either with a past lover or a brand new lover coming in, depending on what it is you want. There could be someone that's about to take quick action. Tell me about Scorpio's love life, please. Tell me what is the energy that Scorpio's in about their love life? What is it that you need them to know? A sincere love offered. Love wins next level. New love coming in. A new start. Restoring harmony. Having peace. Some of you, honestly, if you're in the baby making years, keep in mind that you may have a child. You may get somebody pregnant. You could get pregnant over the next 8 weeks. So just heads up, Scorpio. There could be a new start with somebody you have children with for some, and for others, this is a brand new love. You've never met this person. You haven't met them yet, and it will be a sincere love offer. Love wins. I believe in love. I do. I believe that we all have the ability to wake up every day and decide to change, and maybe there's a lover that is working on becoming better. You will know where you fit in the story. You will know if you feel a lover is working on becoming better, or if you feel, unfortunately, you gotta go, or you've already went and you're gonna meet someone new. Because a lot of you are to a point where you don't even want your past person back. You don't feel they're capable of even changing. They have no desire to, or you could have been involved with a narcissist and you're just healing right now. It's been a cold, hard truth. But with that in mind, you will restore harmony in your life, and you will meet somebody, Scorpio, that will be really super, it's going to be intense, like an intense, rare, life-changing moment in your love life. You could see a shooting star over the next few days. You could have just seen a shooting star. If you do, come back and tell us. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind. You could run into this person out and about this weekend. Some of you live in the same community as they do. Some of you go to the same events as they do. You could run into them here, Scorpio. They're thinking of you. They're longing for you here. This person was just so inconsistent. They have been in and out, back and forth. They're trying to make up their mind. A part of them wants to return and give you this apology, but another part of them feels that you all want different things. The thing is, guys, is love is beautiful, but it doesn't make a relationship. If I want children and my partner doesn't, whether we love one another or not, sometimes you gotta go. You just want different things. That doesn't mean that you're less than or you should get in your ego. It just means that we don't want the same thing. If somebody wants to be free with their sexual energy, partying, running around, you know, doing the most, and you want to be at home building, growing, and becoming your best self, well then, unfortunately, that means you all just want different things. You don't align. It doesn't mean you don't love one another. It just means you don't want the same thing. And some of you are faced with that, or will be. This person may come back and try with you, but you're starting to realize, you know what? We just don't want the same things anymore. We just don't. And I think I'm best moving forward. Others, you may want to restart if you have children or a home or obligations, whatever the case is that's keeping you there, Scorpio. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, but it just depends on if it will work or not, on how much this person's ready to start being consistent. They're stealing your energy, I'll tell you that. They could have actually stole from you. This person could have stole money from you. They could be stealing your energy. This person, you literally could feel emotionally and physically drained because they're feeding off you in some way. They feel you all have great chemistry, that you have very positive, good vibes. They feel coming into you, or some of you, this person feels like it's going to cause a lot of drama if they return. There may be another person involved with children or friends and family that aren't for your relationship. Tell me about this person. They're reflecting right now. This person is reflecting. They may be a little free with their sexual energy. They could have a bad reputation. For some of you, this person, it's not an STD, but it's dark energy. They have dark energy attached to them because their sexual energy is very powerful. And we will, create soul ties through having sex. We can create soul ties through intimacy with dark people, and that seems to definitely be the case here. This person may actually have a lot of dark attachments. I would do an egg cleanse or cleanse my energy if I was you here, Scorpio, especially if you are still sexually active with this person. Some of you, please be careful, because this person could actually have gotten something. They could have given you something. Why are they so inconsistent? This person's out here pretending. They're pretending to be happy. They're pretending to be unbothered. They're pretending to ignore you. It's so much ego is what it is. They're so afraid to express how they feel. They're broke. They don't have any money right now. Some of you, this person's staying with a third party because they're broke and they don't know how they'll survive or support you, or they don't feel they have enough money to support two lifestyles, and so they stay in a situation miserable and unhappy. This person is very inconsistent, but I feel like they try to portray themselves as someone who's happy and doing the best and living their best life, and that is certainly not the case. They have a really bad reputation. They've been reflecting a lot, acting unbothered, Scorpio, because they want to get under your skin. Don't let it get under your skin. I'm ready to start my life with you. If I give everything up for you, will you stay by my side? And there it is. A lot of people who were afraid to be alone, fear, if I change everything for you, Scorpio, if I leave the third party, move out of a home, if I go against what my friends and family want, if I do give it all up for you, are you going to stay? What if you leave? God forbid I could be alone. And so a lot of you, this person is inconsistent on and off because they want to make sure they have an option. They don't want to be alone. They seem to feel like they have to make a decision. They want to start their life with you, but they're afraid to give everything up. They feel as if they will have to change a lot to be with you. I just want to make you want me until you can't take it anymore. Tease. See what I'm saying? This person is portraying their self. I don't care. I'm unbothered. I'm over here. I'm doing my best. I'm having my best. I'm living my best life. Woohoo! Posting up all over the gram, acting like they don't care. They're just doing it, Scorpio, because they're trying to make you want them. They're trying to make you chase them. I already got that message. We already know. Bro, we know you're trying to make Scorpio want you. That's what they're doing by acting like they don't care, by doing what they're out here doing or not responding back or whatever the case is. Why are they acting this way? Your intuition, Scorpio, is telling everything you need to know. This is a very spiritual connection you share with this person. The High Priestess and the Hierophant. My goodness, you all have a very deep spiritual soul bond. You exchange energy. And you already know intuitively that this person is missing you, that they're longing for you. Intuitively, you know that they're pretending to be happy, that they're not really happy. They're out here fake smiling, fake flexing. Your intuition's telling you everything you need to know. Now, for some of you, you know this person is already married or in a connection with somebody they share responsibilities, children, bills, so forth with. They're pretending they're happy in this relationship right now. They're pretending to everybody, they're portraying to everybody that they're happy. Tell me what they plan to do. Oh boy. Well, this person wants to come in and be intimate with you. They're coming in, they're approaching you in this Knight of Wands energy. This could be a 65-year-old man, and they're coming up as someone under 25. Just really racing in and out, not coming in for anything consistent and stable, creating illusion. It's all out of fear. We should pray for this human, really. This is somebody who is so afraid to be alone that they just act. They're always acting. It must be exhausting to always have a persona or to always be acting. I would be exhausted. This is somebody who wants a brand new, exciting new beginning with you, but cannot bring themselves to sit down and come to you correct. They're coming to you very sexual, very lustful, or they're coming, you think everything's good, and then all of a sudden they fall off. Something they're doing here is very inconsistent, and every time they come into you, it's the same old, same old. They promise you they're not going to ghost again, or they act as if y'all are getting back together, and then suddenly you realize something, that they need something from you perhaps, or that there's still a third party in the background. This person's defensive. They could actually be sick. Some of you know that this person's not well. They've been diagnosed with something. They're not doing well. They could be sick in their mind as well, that this person's mentally exhausted because they're always pretending. They're always faking. They want to move to a better place. They want relief. They want mental relief. This is not somebody who enjoys this lifestyle anymore. But I feel like they've acted this way for so long. They ruined their reputation with you and in the community. People just feel that they should act, that they're going to be a certain way, and that's what they show them. But they've really been reflecting on this. This could be a Pisces, a Taurus, a Cancer. Tell me, Spirit, why reflecting? What are they reflecting on? That they've lost control of their life, your divorce, your breakup, your disagreements. They feel like they're losing control of you. There's a lot of self-doubt. There's a lot of immaturity. They could also be reflecting on what kind of parent they are, or the lack of. Some of you, this person hasn't been a great parent. They're reflecting on your breakup for sure. They are thinking about it constantly. All the things that you spoke about towards the end of your relationship, or all the things that you've said to them recently when there's been aggression. They seem to feel like they're losing control of you. There's aggression, there's self-doubt. They don't feel like they're in control of their life. They seem to feel like they're out of control. This could be somebody struggling with addiction. They're really reflecting, and that's a good thing. First we know, then we do. At least this person is finally coming to a place where they are reflecting on their bad behavior. I feel before they wouldn't even acknowledge or look at it. I miss our friendship, Scorpio. I miss you as my friend. Let's get through this together. I haven't forgotten about you, and I can't get my mind off you. This person's thinking about you 24/7. They're longing for you. They have a lot of nostalgia. They're thinking about past conversations, past intimate moments, things that you have said to them, things that they have said to you, hurtful words and otherwise. They're just replaying. And if you are really feeling bogged down as of lately with thoughts of them, you are energetically exchanging with them. It could actually be affecting your body, how you feel physically. You could have an energy cord to this person that has become toxic. They seem to be looking for new work, and they are going to find it. If they're trying to make more money, or there's something about money here in their energy, they're making tough decisions. They feel stuck in the middle, but they are overwhelmed, overworked, but about to start moving forward and making decisions. They may have new money coming in. They may have a new job. They may have, if they have their own business, an uptick in sales, something that's going to allow this person to make some clear decisions. I feel like they've been through some bad karma. They haven't had much money, but that's changing. They're getting something, a payout or something, or a new job. They have too many things going on. They're very, very burdened. They're working a lot. They have a lot of responsibilities. In this person's defense, I feel like they just keep working, or moving because they don't want to look, but something has forced them to do that. Maybe they injured themselves. They could have been sick. Something happened that's forced this person to sit down and reflect. They could be a businessman. They could be very prideful, though, where they don't want to tell you how badly they're feeling. This could be an earth sign. Tell me when this person's approaching for those that haven't heard from them. The next 28 days, this person could come in a very masculine energy, Scorpio. I wish you the best of luck. So moving on to those Scorpios ready for some new love. High Priestess energy, the space between the inner and outer worlds, inner knowing, dreams, past life knowledge, secrets, Scorpio, some of you have someone coming in and you're going to just know. You're going to say, oh my gosh. You're either going to feel a sense of deja vu, or you're just going to feel so good in this person's presence that you're going to know, this is for me. This is where it's at. There's someone new coming in the next 5 days to 5 weeks for those looking for new love. Tell me about this past life relationship, please, for Scorpio. This is someone that you're going to have an inner knowing. You could start having dreams about them, and then suddenly you see them. Wish granted, baby. Wish granted, Scorpio. Be careful that your ex isn't trying to do spell work to keep you under their control. Oh boy, some of you here, Scorpio. Some of you, your ex or something around your ex is angry that you're moving on, lurking, trying to set you up, and could try to do some kind of spell work to keep you confused and keep you stuck. So be careful. You're being asked to actually keep this relationship to yourself for a while if you sense that your ex is lurking around or got minions lurking around. Keep it to yourself for a while until you're strong enough within your relationship, because this is going to be a achieved goal, a very bright future. Someone who only wants you. You could be practicing you could be abstinent. You could have, been on your own for a while now. Someone could have tried to do some spell work to keep you stuck, to keep you confused. Remember, any kind of spell work is only dark energy. Visualize yourself in a white bubble of light. Cleanse your energy. Speak out loud. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I send any evil eye back, blessed and transmuted. I call all of my energy back now. Or just protect me. You can say anything you want, but do something to protect your energy. Your past person is holding back and very reckless and not wanting you to meet this beautiful new emperor or empress, because, baby, you are going to really find this person so alluring and attractive. What I feel here is, oh, Scorpio, you're just going to be so blown away by the intensity of this connection. You could meet this person while they're traveling, while you're traveling, or at work. Some of you may travel for work and meet someone there. This person is strong. They're brave. They're compassionate. They're loving. They're a hard worker. But you will have to make a final decision. The divine is asking you to really keep dating to yourself for a while until you are secure within the relationship, and then make it public. Now, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm trying to help you. There seems to be people around you that may, start acting funny or crazy if you meet this new beautiful partner. Tell me what the time frame is for Scorpio, please. I would say, Scorpio, in the next 25 days, some of you may meet this new person. It will move fast. It will be quick. It will feel really good. They could be an Aries, a Leo, Earth sign. They could also be a Taurus or an Aquarius. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed Saturday. I'm going to go clean out my cupboards, jam out to some music, and enjoy my day off. Love and light.